Welcome to HVTV1 Student News, live on HVTV1.com. The following is a special presentation of the Hidden Valley High School Mustangs of Murphy, Oregon. Welcome to the Bi-Mart Game and Event of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. This event is sponsored in part by Oregon California Supply, by Fields Ace Home Center, by Southern Oregon Sanitation, by CircleK.com, powered by Colvin Oil, by Robco, and by Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Hidden Valley High School Athletics and Activities is also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors like Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, Pete Allen Surveying, by Stephen Stark Excavation, Dar Benton Construction, by Southern Oregon Audio Visual, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Thanks for watching HVTV1 Student News live on HVTV1.com.
Hello and welcome to HVTV1 Student News and the Bi-Mart Game of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. Today's game is presented in part by Fields Ace Home Center, Burger King, by Robco, Oregon California Supply, Southern Oregon Sanitation, MyCircleK.com, and Riverside Ready Mix. Hello everybody, I'm Josh Eldridge coming to you live from Hidden Valley High School, ready to bring you another exciting event, the Hidden Valley High School Mustangs on HVTV1.com. Today's game features the Hidden Valley Mustangs and the Cascade Christian Challengers. When the MyCircleK pregame show continues, we're bringing you the records of these two teams in the playoffs, the standings and schedules and playoff qualifications as they stand right now, and of course, the first serve, all coming up next on HVTV1.com.
It's the season of sneezes and sniffles, and your Bi-Mart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bi-Mart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bi-Mart, get ready for your season for less.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff HYDE. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. It's the Bi-Mart Game of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. Again, the Hidden Valley Mustangs and the Cascade Christian Challengers going at it in this one. We'll start you off in this pregame show. Going to give you the Skyline Conference standings as they stand right now. Number one, Hidden Valley clinching the division last week against Phoenix. Want to go watch a replay of that game, of course, visit our website at HVTV1.com or, of course, our YouTube page, HVTV1 Student News. So, Hidden Valley, your Skyline Conference champions, 9-0 in league play, 18-13 overall. Their last league game is tomorrow at Mazama. Finishing second in the Skyline is Henley. They went 7-2. Klamath Union is 4-5. North Valley is 4-5 as well. Phoenix is 3-6, and Mazama is winless. They are 0-9 in Skyline Conference play. This is a non-league game for the Hidden Valley Mustangs, so we'll take a look at 3A Cascade Christian and the Far West League and how that shapes up. Cascade Christian, they're number one, 8-1 in league play, 17-4 overall. Actually the number one team in the state at the 3A level. South Umpqua, close second there, 18-1, 15-3 overall. They are number two in the state at 3A, so number one and two teams played each other often. However, Cascade Christian, they did win both of their games against South Umpqua, so on Tuesday night, Cascade Christian, they have the opportunity to clinch the Far West League outright. Following South Umpqua is St. Mary's, they're 5-4. Douglas is 4-5. Sutherland is 2-7, and Brookings is 0-9. They're winless as well. You might recognize those teams. Again, Hidden Valley joined that division in football to make up the Special District 2 Southern Division, along with, again, Cascade Christian, South Umpqua, St. Mary's, Douglas, Sutherland, and Brookings. Again, that's only in football, though, so Hidden Valley still in the 4A in every other sport this season and this school year. And again, Hidden Valley winning the Skyline Conference, ranked 3rd in the state. Bringing you the entire OSA top 10 for 4A is number 1 is Valley Catholic. Number 2 is Cottage Grove. Hidden Valley is number 3. Sweet Home is number 4. At 5 is Sisters. Tillamook is at the 6th spot. Marshfield is 7th. Number 8 is LeGrand. Skyline opponent Henley is in the 9th spot. And finally, rounding out the list, number 10 is Philomath, your 4A top 10 in volleyball. So again, the season is closing. Hidden Valley, this is their second to last game. Cascade Christian tonight. They travel to Mazama tomorrow to play the Vikings. So playoffs are just about set in how they're going to look so far. We'll at least give you the divisional winners as they look right now in the 4A. So we go from starting with the Coapa League. Valley Catholic, if they win on Tuesday versus Astoria, they will clinch that league. Right now still tied. Tri-Valley Estacada is tied with North Marion. They split their season totals against each other too, so still a pretty close race in the Tri-Valley League. Oregon West, that league is going to be decided tonight between Sweet Home and Sisters. They go at it. They have their season series split right now, so this is their tiebreaker tonight, and the winner will win the Oregon West Conference. The Sky M League, Cottage Grove wins it outright. Same with the Skyline Conference, Hidden Valley winning that one outright as well. And LeGrand, well, they're the number 8 team in state. They've also won their division. The Greater Oregon Conference, they've won that one outright as well. So those are your divisional winners in the 4A in the state of Oregon, and how those playoff qualifications will work. When we come back, of course, we'll bring you the first serve and, of course, the starting lineups. All coming up on HVTV1.com.
HVTV1 Student News is sponsored in part by Fields Ace Home Center, your hometown hardware store where you drive a little and save a lot. Fields Ace Home Center is open 7 days a week in Murphy. This event also sponsored in part by Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Since 1954, our flame-grilled, freshly prepared tradition goes into every order from Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Oregon California Supply is your one-stop shop for construction, logging, rigging, hose and hydraulic lines and fittings, and fire and safety equipment. Oregon California Supply in Grants Pass next to Wild River Pizza. Make a pit stop today at My Circle K, powered by Colvin Oil, and enjoy a Polar Pop any day, any size, just 89 cents. And get a kickback rewards card and earn points with every purchase. Points you can redeem just like cash. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com. TV1 is presented in part by Bi-Mart. Bi-Mart delivers value every day with weekly ads, owner's choice pricing, cyber deals, and Lucky Number Tuesday. Get ready for your season for less with Bi-Mart. For recycling, yard debris, and solid waste disposal, Southern Oregon Sanitation is your full-service transfer station. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located at 1381 Redwood Avenue in Grants Pass, thanks to Southern Oregon Sanitation. HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to the Bimart Game of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. This one, of course, between the Hidden Valley Mustangs and the Cascade Christian Challengers. Both teams regular fixes in their playoffs in their respective divisions between the 3A and the 4A. Hidden Valley, of course, finishing third place over the past few years, not quite getting to that runner-up spot or state champion spot. Last time they were there was 2011, the state runner-up. But over the past few years, definitely finishing deep into that state tournament. And now with first-year head coach Todd Lamica, they hope to continue that tradition, along with these now seniors looking to go out with a bang this season. For Cascade Christian, though, they have won it 2 out of the past 3 years. They won it in 2016 and, 2017 and 2015, only taking a break in 2016 there, where they were the state runner-up. For Cascade Christian, again, 2 out of the past 3 years for them, winning the 3A title. Again, both these teams clinching their division. Far West League for Cascade Christian and Skyline for Hidden Valley. So this will be the biggest test for Hidden Valley since having to play Tillamook earlier this season. Again, Tillamook, well, they were the number 5 team when Hidden Valley lost to them 2-1. Before that, again, they had won, I believe the number was 14 in a row. And they'd won 14 in a row before facing Tillamook and then losing that one. But now they're back to winning 2 straight against North Valley and Phoenix just the other night. Now playing Cascade Christian, hoping to continue that winning streak going into the playoffs. Again, tomorrow night, they travel to Mazama to take on the Vikings. For Cascade Christian, though, they're on a 3-game win streak. Their last loss coming against Santiam Christian. Lost that one 3-2. It was non-league. It was at a tournament as well as Hidden Valley's last loss, which was, again, to Tillamook. So not losing a divisional matchup in quite some time. So again, 2 powerhouses in their respective divisions, the 3A and the 4A, the biggest test for Hidden Valley in quite a while. We'll see if they're going to be able to pull it out and go home with the victory. Warm-up should be concluding any minute now here in Murphy. We'll take one last break in the My Circle K pregame show. You're watching the Bimart Game of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com.
It's the season of sneezes and sniffles, and your Bimart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bimart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bimart, get ready for your season for less.
TV1 is presented in part by Bimart. Bimart delivers value every day with weekly ads, owner's choice pricing, cyber deals, and Lucky Number Tuesday. Get ready for your season for less with Bimart. For recycling, yard debris, and solid waste disposal, Southern Oregon Sanitation is your full-service transfer station. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located at 1381 Redwood Avenue in Grants Pass, thanks to Southern Oregon Sanitation. Oregon California Supply is your one-stop shop for construction, logging, rigging, hose and hydraulic lines and fittings, and fire and safety equipment. Oregon California Supply in Grants Pass next to Wild River Pizza. Make a pit stop today at My Circle K, powered by Colvin Oil, and enjoy a Polar Pop any day, any size, just 89 cents. And get a kickback rewards card and earn points with every purchase. Points you can redeem just like cash. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com. HVTV1 Student News is sponsored in part by Fields Ace Home Center. your hometown hardware store where you drive a little and save a lot. Fields Ace Home Center is open 7 days a week in Murphy. This event also sponsored in part by Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Since 1954, our flame-grilled, freshly prepared tradition goes into every order from Burger Kings of Southern Oregon.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. It's the Bimart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. I believe we're just waiting on the referees to arrive. We have one in the building, but I believe we're still waiting on the other few of them. So again, Hidden Valley, last time out for them was a win in Phoenix, clinching the Skyline Conference. That's doing it at least 5 straight years. They did have a couple ties in there. 2015, they tied with Henley and North Valley. And then in 2014, having tied with Phoenix. But still, that's still definitively 5 straight for Hidden Valley, as they ended up winning the tiebreakers in those. But record-wise, they were tying with those teams. So Hidden Valley definitely dominant in this Skyline Conference, still just as ever. They're undefeated this year. They haven't lost, I believe the number was 26 straight league wins for them over the past few years for Hidden Valley in the Skyline. As we wait for the referees to arrive, we're going to go ahead and take one last break in the Micro K postgame show. When we come back, it'll be starting lineups and the first serve on HVTV1.com. Presentation will begin shortly. Just waiting for all the referees to show up, so stay tuned. It's the Weimar Game of the Week on HVTV1.com. And we apologize. It looks like our game is being delayed for quite some time, so we'll bring it back here pretty soon. But stay tuned. It's the Weimar Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. So again, we're just waiting for all the referees to show up. This game was rescheduled last minute, so again, stay with us. You're watching HVTV 1. It's the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. And in fact, the referees are here just waiting for starting lineups to kick off, and they'll be right back with you. We'll be right back with you soon. Referee's a tad late, but it looks like we're still going to get this one going a little bit late. You're watching HVTV1.com. All right, I believe we're getting to our final few minutes of warm-up here, so welcome back to HVTV1. It's the Bymark Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. Between the Hidden Valley Mustangs and the Cascade Christian Challenge, again, both teams who have clinched their divisions, Hidden Valley in the Skyline Conference and Cascade Christian in the Far West League in the 3A. Give you an idea of how the Skyline Conference finished up. Hidden Valley, they finished at the top, undefeated, 9-0. They finish out their league season tomorrow in Mazama. Henley's number 2. They're 7-2 in league play, 17-6 overall. Mammoth Union's 4-5, along with North Valley. Both teams 4-5 in Skyline league play. Phoenix is 3-6, and Mazama winless. They are 0-9 so far in league. Only 3 wins on the season, and in fact, only 8 sets won all year. So really looking to turn around next year for them. In the Far West League for Cascade Christian, 8-1 for them. They're actually number 1 in the state in the 3A. South Umpqua, they are 8-1 as well. They're number 2 in the state, so the top 2 teams in that Far West League in the entire state. Cascade Christian, they've actually split that series 2 games apiece between Cascade Christian and South Umpqua, so a tiebreaker would be in order. St. Mary's is 3rd. They are 5-4. Douglas is 4-5. Sutherland is 2-7, and Brookings is 0-9. Winless as well, just like Mazama. Again, you may recognize those 2 teams, or actually all those teams, in fact, are all in Hidden Valley's division in football, the Southern Division of Special District 2. Again, that's only in football, though. Hidden Valley is still in the 4A in every other sport this school year. So again, Hidden Valley winning the Skyline, and Cascade Christian, if all goes to plan, they will win the Far West League this season, too. Give me an idea of how the rest of the playoffs shape up in the 4A. Winners of these divisions will go down the list, starting with the Coapa League. Valley Catholic, if they win on Tuesday versus Astoria, they will clinch their division. In the Tri-Valley Conference, Estacada tied with North Marion, so either one of those teams could theoretically win that division and get an immediate playoff berth. The Oregon West Conference, that's decided tonight when Sweet Home and Sisters face off. They've both won 1 of the 3-game set, tie at 1 apiece, and this 3rd game tonight will be the tiebreaker for the Oregon West Conference. For the Sky M League, Cottage Grove, they've won that one outright. Same with Hidden Valley and LeGrand winning their conferences outright as well in the Skyline and LeGrand for the Greater Oregon League. So again, Hidden Valley, they finished 3rd place the past few years at the state tournament. Very good by them recently, and for Valley Catholic, they've won back-to-back seasons in 17 and 16. So 2 very, very good teams as we get ready for the starting lineups here in Murphy. Should be any second now. I guess there's some sort of technical difficulty with the sound system in here. Again, we're on the campus of Hidden Valley High School in Murphy, Oregon, home of the Hidden Valley Mustangs, a Mustang court. As the night progresses, we'll give you a nice look around the court and everything that goes on in here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup between your own Hidden Valley Mustangs and Cascade Christian. We'll begin by introducing our players. First, from Cascade Christian, number 1, Olivia Moore. Please welcome sophomore number 2, Taylor Cave. Senior number 5, Caroline McMahon. Sophomore number 7, Hannah junior number 8, Kaylee Cannon. And senior number 11, Gabby Burton. We're pleased to welcome our starting lineup from our Hidden Valley Mustangs tonight. We start with senior number 2, Captain Grace Landis. Senior number 3, Olivia Jackson. Senior number 6, Trina Topp. Freshman number 8, Johanna DeVos. Junior number 9, Elizabeth DeVos. Senior number 10, Rachel Polster. And senior number 11, Hallie Jesse. Would you all please rise, remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem from our very own Jocelyn Nichols. On behalf of the three different Rivers School District and Hidden Valley High School, we'd like to thank you for coming to tonight's matchup. I could go through the whole thing, but basically, just let everyone do their jobs, cheer well, and let's play some volleyball.
So it looks like we're getting set to get started. So bringing up the Evergreen Federal Bank scoreboard. We'd like to remind you this first set is brought to you by MyCircleK.com. Make a pit stop today at MyCircleK, powered by Coven Oil, and enjoy a Polar Pop any size, any day, any time for just 89 cents. And get a kickback rewards card and earn points with every purchase you can redeem just like cash. Find them, follow them, and kick back with them at MyCircleK.com. Starting for Hidden Valley is going to be number 3, Olivia Jackson. Trina Toth as well, number 6, both seniors. Senior Rachel Polster as well as Hallie Jesse and Grace Landis, all seniors. And Elizabeth DeVos as well, the only junior starting for Hidden Valley. That means Olivia Jackson will get the serve, and they will start this one off. First point going to Hidden Valley on account of the ball going out. Again, the Cascade Christian Challengers first in the state at the 3A level, winning the past couple state championships. So Hidden Valley's toughest opponent, I'd say, so far this season, as they'll tie it right back up at 1. Starting lineups for Cascade Christian. Serving right now is Taylor Cave, a sophomore. Give you the rest after this as that one sails over. Olivia Jackson in the right spot. Polster going to keep it on Hidden Valley's side. Keep the rally going, and that one will go to Cascade Christian. Number 7, Hannah Stanfield, as well as number 5, Carolyn McMahon. That one goes right over. Allie Jesse trying to place it in the corner, couldn't quite do it. Defense up front, no good. Another point to Cascade Christian. Number 11, Gabby Burton out there as well for Cascade Christian. Olivia Borg, a junior as well. Your starting lineups for Cascade Christian. Going out of bounds. Hidden Valley now back within 1, 3-2. Again, this should be the Mustangs' toughest opponents this year. Polster coming out of the game. Brooklyn Horban coming in. And that one's going to sail out, so it'll be 4-2. Cascade Christian again. Hidden Valley and Cascade Christian facing off earlier this season, but in different sports. The Cascade Christian Challengers came to town and dismantled Hidden Valley's football team. So we'll see if they can tie up the season series, but a great play in the corner. Point will end up going to Hidden Valley regardless. But making a fantastic stop was Caroline McMahon. Grace Landis with the serve for Hidden Valley. Janelle Hurley making the stop. A nice block up front by Brooklyn Horban and Elizabeth DeVos. Hidden Valley going to tie it up at 4. That one going the way of Hidden Valley, 5-4. They're going to take the first lead of the night. And the Challengers are going to come back and tie it right back up. So we're tied at 5. Now serving for Cascade Christian. I believe that's Caroline McMahon. And no, that was Maddie Schwartz. But Hidden Valley will get the point regardless. 6-5. DeVos serving for the Mustangs. Joanna DeVos coming in for Olivia Jackson. And the serve goes over. Down will stay in. Nice placement in the corner. Challengers come back and tie it right back up. 6 apiece. And Joanna DeVos comes out. Olivia Jackson back in. Touching it on the back end, that point will go to Cascade Christian. Serving is Hannah Stanfield, a sophomore. That one will sail over. Grace Landis keeping that one up. Janelle Hurley making a diving play. Jesse there to help out. But too many hits on the side of Hidden Valley. That one will go to Cascade Christian. 8-6 now. Janelle Hurley placing that one in the far corner. And Schwartz wasn't able to reach it. 8-7. Rachel Polster to serve for the Mustangs. Schwartz a nice play with one arm there, but Grace Landis is going to be there on the back end for Hidden Valley. Janelle Hurley tried to place it in the back corner but couldn't quite get it over the net. So the Challengers now lead by 2. Trina Toth going to take the serve for the Mustangs. Janelle Hurley comes out of the game. Hidden Valley will tie it up. It's been a boxing match thus far, each team getting in their fair share, tied up at 9. And no team looks like they're going to run away with it just yet. Trina Toth with the Mustangs. That serve looked like it was going to go out of bounds, but Stanfield keeps it in. That one probably could have gone out as well, but Jackson saving it. Hallie Jesse almost placed it in the back corner, but it'll be a point for the Challengers. Serving is Kaylee Cannon, a senior. Hidden Valley ties it back up at 10. Biggest lead of the night was Cascade Christian so far. They've only had a lead of 2 points. That's the farthest ahead they've gotten. Hidden Valley's only led by 1. So it's been back and forth the whole way. Jackson couldn't make the play, so Challengers lead 11-10. Polster keeping that one up. DeVos tries to place it in the back, but couldn't quite do it. Nice save by Toth. She gets that one out, goes over the rafters. That doesn't happen very often cleanly. Polster keeps it up. No one wanted to step on it, so that one will just bounce right back off her head. A point for the Cascade Christian Challengers. Polster keeping that one up. Landis going to try to place it in the back, and she does. Cannon not able to reach that one. Hidden Valley back within 1. Jesse with the serve, couldn't quite get it over. So it'll be 13-11 now. DeVos not enough power. So Cascade Christian now leads by 3, 14-11. Nice block up front. Cascade Christian, though, doing a good job of keeping it in play. Jackson calls everyone off. Jesse actually taking a forearm to the face. Landis tries to lay down the kill. Couldn't do it, but they'll get the point regardless, as that one bounces right back out of bounds. 14-12. Landis staying with the serve for the Mustangs. Keeping them afloat. A point for Hidden Valley. They're trying to inch right back into this one, and it's exciting. We haven't seen this close of a game in quite some time, even since Hidden Valley went to North Valley, and that was in the very beginning of the season. Holly Jesse keeping that one up. Brooklyn Horban trying to place in the back, couldn't do it. Jesse keeping that one afloat. Jackson doing the same. Horban trying to place in the back corner. Nice save. Horban continuing to try to place that one in the back. Almost a save down here by the bleachers, but McMahon couldn't quite reach it, and this one's tied up at 14. Timeout is called by the Cascade Christian Challengers. We're all tied up at 14 on the Evergreen Federal Bank scoreboard, and you're watching the Bi-Mart Game of the Week on HVTV1.com.
Oregon California Supply is your one-stop shop for construction, logging, rigging, hose and hydraulic lines and fittings, and fire and safety equipment. Oregon California Supply in Grants Pass next to Wild River Pizza. Make a pit stop today at My Circle K, powered by Colvin Oil, and enjoy a Polar Pop any day, any size, just 89 cents. And get a kickback rewards card and earn points with every purchase. Points you can redeem just like cash. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com.
Welcome back to the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. Hidden Valley going to stay with the serve here as we are tied up at 14. It's been back and forth between the number 3 ranked team in 4A and the number 1 ranked team in 3A in the state. And a nice block up front, and I believe that was Brooklyn Horban, and Hidden Valley is going to get the point and take the lead. Mustangs get some magic whenever Grace Landis is back there to serve. Great at keeping that streak alive. Hallie Jesse laying that one down. Mustangs got their biggest lead of the night so far, 16-14. A little bit of a miscommunication. I think they thought Sandfield was going to grab that one, but couldn't quite do it. Hidden Valley can't be comfortable yet, but they're up by 3. Landis gets the serve over nice. That one's going to end up in the bleachers. And another point for the Mustangs. A nice touch that time by Stanfield to make up for it. 18-15 now. Serving will be Maddie Schwartz, a junior. Grace Landis almost laying down the kill. But Janelle Hurley will just make the block up front, a point for Hidden Valley, and they'll get the serve right back. (19-16) the score on the Evergreen Federal Bank scoreboard. Stanfield with the serve, so Mustangs break 21st. Up by 4. Rachel Polster going to be serving as Brooklyn Horban takes a seat. That one will go toward Hidden Valley. They're close to closing out this game 1. That's one thing about these Mustangs, very momentum based. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Diving attempt by Polster, no good. 21-17. Jackson gonna let that one sail over her head. 22-17 now. That'll be a point for Hidden Valley. Going to go bounce right off the net and out of bounds. 23-17 now. Hidden Valley leads by 6. Olivia Jackson, good awareness to make the play. Landing in the back corner. That point going to Joanna DeVos. Set point. Trina Toth was serving that one. Grace Landis couldn't quite do it. And I guess we're sitting down. Usually in Mustang Court we like to stand up on set point, but I guess the consensus is that's a no-go right now. So 24-18. Landis tries for the kill, but they'll take the first set anyway. That one goes out of bounds. Hidden Valley 25-18 in the first set. The Weimar Game of the Week will continue. When we come back, we'll recap the first set for you and bring you the rest of this match. You're watching the Weimar Game of the Week on HVTV1.com.
It's the season of sneezes and sniffles, and your Bi-Mart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bi-Mart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bi-Mart, get ready for your season.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation, and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to the Weimar Game of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. Finishing out the first set, Hidden Valley 25-18, taking that first one against Cascade Christian. Good play all around from that team, especially in the latter parts. It was back and forth up until pretty much the 30-second serve. Hidden Valley just pulled away 17-16, 18-16, and just pulled away from there, finishing 25-18, hoping to get a similar scoreline here. Try to close out the number 1 ranked 3A team. I believe Cascade Christian is going to start out with the ball to begin this second set. Five seniors and the junior out for Hidden Valley. Hallie Jesse, Elizabeth DeVos, Rachel Polster, Grace Landis, Trina Toth, and Olivia Jackson look to get this one started for Hidden Valley. And a nice kill from Grace Landis. So the Mustangs going to take this serve back. It's going to be Hallie Jesse doing the work. Nice block up front by Elizabeth DeVos and Brooklyn Horban. 2-0 to score. I'd like to remind you that this second set is brought to you by Robco. Robco is the can-do company since 1962. No job too small, no job too big. For paving, driveway repair, and excavation, call Robco as that one goes to Hidden Valley. Cave couldn't reach that one. Hidden Valley starting this one with a stretch of 4 straight. Hallie Jesse continuing to do a good job serving the ball. That one makes it over. More of a line drive. Cave not going to reach that one either. Another point for the Stangs. 5-0 to start this second game. Or second set, I should say. Not making it over that time. So 5-1. We'll see if Cascade Christian can work off of that. Back to serve will be Caroline McMahon. Brooklyn Horban trying to place it in the back corner. Nice save in the back. McMahon tried to lay down a kill, but Toth in the right spot at the right time. And up front will block it. Landis and DeVos playing extremely well up front this set, and it'll be 6-1. Jackson keeping the serve up. Brooklyn Horban knocking that one over. And that one will go out. Hidden Valley taking the point. That was McMahon attempting the kill, but too much mustard on that one. It'll go out of bounds. Now Grace Landis trying to continue this streak for Hidden Valley. That one getting over cleanly. A nice play from McMahon. A little bit of a fake there. So it'll be 7-2. And taking the serve is going to be Maddie Schwartz. Schwartz couldn't make it over, so that one going to the Mustangs, 8-3 the score. That'll mean Elizabeth DeVos will be back to serve for Hidden Valley. Got to talk with Elizabeth DeVos earlier this season. You want to go check out that interview, go to HVTV1 Student News. The player of the game interview is right there. 8-4 the score. Cascade Christian doing a good job, winning 5 out of the last 8 for them. And make that 6 out of the last 9. Serving, that was Stanfield. Jesse going to dump it back over right between 3 challengers, and a point for Hidden Valley. Polster to serve for the Mustangs. That one a line drive gets over. Borg was in the right spot. Landis, that one goes among the rafters, but Jackson knows how to play Knows how to play around those rafters, but Hidden Valley still couldn't come around with those points. 9-7. Those rafters come into play fairly often. We just saw them there, but Hidden Valley gets to play around them all season and in practice. So they're going to know how to work around them, and now the challengers are within one, 9-8. Serving is Olivia Borg. Jackson hits that one amongst the rafters, but Polster going to keep that one up. Chanel Hurley laying that one in the back corner, a kill for her, and 10-8 the score. McMahon trying to kill that one. Couldn't quite do it. Grace Landis now going to try to do the same thing. That one going way backwards by the scoreboard. A point for Hidden Valley. 11-8. Stanfield not enough power behind that one. 12-8 Hidden Valley. And Schwartz hitting that one behind her. Another point for the Mustangs. (13-8). Nice play that time to redeem herself. Kaylee Cannon. 13-9. Another one off the net. Challenger's getting lucky with those. 13-10. Got a little bit too much of an angle, ends up in the bleachers, so 13-11. Hidden Valley still with the lead, leading by 2. I definitely wouldn't be worried. Landis, nice play to keep that one in. Jackson dumping that one off. Really threading the needle on that kill. That was Stanfield. Hidden Valley staying ahead by 2, 14-12. Nice job by Stanfield. Jackson keeping it up off her shoe. McMahon is going to eventually make the play, but Jackson saving that one off of her shoe. 14-13 now. And to serve will be Taylor Cave. Bolster keeping that one up. Joanna DeVos, or sorry, that was Elizabeth DeVos. Unable to make the play. Jackson keeping that one from laying in the corner. Jesse trying to get that one in the back. A nice block up front by Grace Landis and Liz DeVos. 15-13. These ones are going back and forth. Jesse with the serve, and Ford not able to make the correct play. 16-13. Jesse launches that one out of the cannon, 16-14. Off the rafters, Hidden Valley knows how to play that one, but Toth hitting it twice, so the point will go to Cascade Christian. Now within one. Cascade Christian, they've yet to take the lead in this set. Up in the rafters, Jesse there to make the play. Good awareness. Landis attempted the kill, but that one will go out of bounds off the back end. So Hidden Valley with the point, 17-15 now. Going out of bounds as well, the point toward Hidden Valley. Landis, we don't see that too often, but it can happen. 18-16, she's not able to make it over the net. Serving is Maddie Schwartz. Jackson keeps that one up, went up near the rafters, couldn't do it. Brooklyn Horban. Janelle Hurley diving, digging that one up from the ground. Nice save by Liz DeVos and Landis up front. That one will end up going out of bounds off the hand of, I believe that was Janelle Hurley, so point toward the challengers, 18-17. They've been within one about 4 times now. They have yet to take the lead or even tie it. And that remains Hidden Valley 19-17. Jackson comes out. Joanna DeVos comes in, and Liz DeVos is serving for Hidden Valley. 19-18. And Jackson comes right back in. Stanfield knocks that one in the rafters. It looked like no one was going to be there to get it. But Landis making the diving attempt. And for the first time in this second set, we are tied. A timeout will be called. You're watching the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignotti and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. Tied up at 19 in the second set. Hidden Valley taking the first one, 25-18. Stanfield with the serve from the challengers. Up in the rafters, and no one can touch it. So, the challengers take the lead for the first time in this second set. They're the first one to break 20, and now Hidden Valley no longer in the driver's seat. And just keeping that one afloat. Hurley. Nice play on that one by Janelle Hurley. Tied up at 20. So Polster's going to take the serve. Borg stops all that momentum. McMahon trying to keep that one down. That one hits the rafters, comes right back. Anna DeVos there to make the play. The block up front. The point to Hidden Valley. So they take the lead right back, 21-20. Nice play by Landis. Hurley keeps that one afloat. Polster popping it up for Hurley to hit that one back. She will. Hurley couldn't get enough power behind that one. We're tied up at 21. Olivia Borg will be serving for the challengers. Jackson keeping that one up. Polster doing the same for Janelle Hurley, but nothing coming from that try. Setting up Hurley again. That time she almost got it. McMahon trying to do it herself. Hurley a third attempt, still no good. McMahon attempting the kill. That one will stay in bounds, and the challengers will take the lead. 22-21. And Olivia Borg will still be serving for the challengers. That one will go the way of Cascade Christian again. And a timeout is called by the Mustangs. The score 23-21 on the Evergreen Federal Bank scoreboard. You're watching it all on HVTV1.com. Let's see if
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks.
Getting right back into the action here, HVTV1.com. Hidden Valley down by one as during the break. Commercials lasting a little bit longer. They were able to get one to start this, to end the break, I should say. And Trina Toth to serve for Hidden Valley. Getting that one over. Borg keeping that one up. McMahon doing the work there for Cascade Christian. They now are one away from taking this second set against the Hidden Valley Mustangs. Serve coming over from Cannon. Nice play by Polster. Keeps the Mustangs in this game. Another one by Polster. Keeping him in this game. Trinitoff going to keep that one alive, and Hidden Valley will get the point. 24-23 for the challengers. Still, Mustangs got a chance into this one. Olivia Jackson's going to be there to serve, and they're as energetic as they could be, and we'll see if they can steal the momentum away from the challengers and come away with this one. Referees got something to talk about, it seems. I'd like to remind you that HVTV1 is sponsored by LuLaRoe Nikki McGuire. Visit her on Facebook at LuLaRoe Nikki McGuire on Facebook. McMahon with the kill. That one will stay in bounds, and Cascade Christian taking this one 25-23. We now are split one set apiece. Hidden Valley looking to bounce back after this one. You're watching it on HVTV1.com.
It's the season of sneezes and sniffles, and your Bi-Mart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bi-Mart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bi-Mart, get ready for your season for less. It's the season of sneezes.
Audiovisual and Ciro Bignati. And by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix. HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audiovisual and Ciro Bignati and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. We are tied at one set apiece between the Hidden Valley Mustangs and the Cascade Christian Challengers. Hidden Valley taking the first set 25-18. Meanwhile, Cascade Christian taking that last one 25-23. Two very, very close ones. So we'll see if the Mustangs are going to be able to bounce back in this third set. That's the first set Hidden Valley's lost since earlier this month on October 6th, where they lost one to Tillamook. But again, that was only one set. The game before that, same day, they lost one to LeGrand. So haven't dropped a set in a couple games. Now Hidden Valley looking to bounce back into this one. As they open this one up with a point toward them, Hidden Valley leading 1-0. I'd like to remind you that this third set is brought to you by Fields Ace Home Center, your hometown hardware store where you drive a little and save a lot. Fields Ace Home Center is open 7 days a week in Murphy. McMahon going to even this one back up at 1. Taylor Cave going to be serving for the Cascade Christian Challengers. DeVos, a nice play. And McMahon shoving that one into the back corner. The Challengers are going to take this lead. Tied up at 2. Mustangs take that one right back. And Hallie Jesse going to be there to serve. Jessie not being able to make the play, so 3-2 in favor of the challengers. Cascade Christian from Medford. And Hidden Valley taking the point on that one. Cascade Christian going to take the lead once more, 4-3. Maddie Schwartz knocking that one over. Off the fingertips, the girls up front, but Jackson in the right spot. Hurley almost making the play, but again, up front for the challengers has been as good as anyone. Up there you got Kaylee Cannon as well as Hannah Stanfield. That one is going out of bounds. Hidden Valley will take that one. Now within one, 5-4. Off the rafters, and McMahon couldn't time the ball off the rafters, so we're tied up at 5. DeVos launches that one into the crowd, so Cascade Christian going to take the lead, 6-5. Tied right back up, and Greg coach Rob Klecker of Cascade Christian, that's just very annoying, just shooting yourself in the foot. Both teams have done it a couple times. It's not really a high stakes game for either side, but it does happen, so. Tied up at 6, Landis making a nice play on that one. Hallie Jesse tries to land that one in the back corner. Cascade Christian will take the lead, 7-6. Hidden Valley having a tough time getting that lead back after having it after the first serve. We'll see if they can try to come back into this one as it is tied back up at 7. Hurley coming out, Toth coming in to serve for the Mustangs. Jackson, good play in the back, setting up for Landis, and a kill for Grace Landis. Hidden Valley takes back the lead, 8-7. Rafters coming into play that one, and Taylor Cave couldn't run all the way across the court to make the play, so Hidden Valley now leading by 2, 9-7. Cave popping that one up for McMahon. A lot of spin on that one, but Toth, good awareness to make the play. Now Hallie Jesse trying to place it in the back corner. The Mustangs will get the point regardless. 10-7. Trina Toth on a good streak here. Keeping the Mustangs in this one, 10-7. Cave touching it twice. Point for Hidden Valley. And I'm not sure at what point do I call a timeout if I'm Cascade Christian head coach Rob Klecker, but I would think pretty soon. Don't want to let these Mustangs get too far out in front and keep the momentum on this side. Cave keeping that one up for board, and that one will stay in. A point for Cascade Christian. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon, but I think the point still remains. Doing the serving will be Kaylee Cannon. Nice play by McMahon. Able to reset herself, and now up front, Hallie Jesse making the play. McMahon trying to land it in the back. Whistle blown. Hidden Valley will take the point. McMahon attempted with the kill. No one there to back her up. Once Landis and DeVos blocked that one. Hidden Valley now up by 6. Timeout is called by Cascade Christian. We saw it coming. The score is 14-8. Hidden Valley with the lead. You're watching it on HVTV1.com.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. Olivia Jackson getting us started with the serve. Hidden Valley leading 14-8. Right out of the break, Cascade Christian coming away with the first point. (15-9). Hallie Jesse gonna be back there to serve. Rachel Polster coming out of the game for Trina Toth to come in. Jesse, a nice serve, but a lot of power behind it. 15-10. That one going to Cascade Christian. Questionable call, but 15-11. 16-11. Hidden Valley coming right back. Hurley coming in. Toth coming out. Nice block up front by Elizabeth DeVos. Point will go to Hidden Valley. Another good block. Hidden Valley up by 7. Don't want to say too much, but they're almost running away with this one. 18-11. And another one for Hidden Valley. That one coming from Liz DeVos. Nice serve that time from Cascade Christian. That one barely staying in bounds, 19-13. Serving that ball was Maddie Schwartz. She's had a little bit of trouble serving so far this game, but keeping it in favor of Cascade Christian. That one up in the rafters. Landis, good awareness. She'll get it again. Now Hallie Jesse trying to set up Janelle Hurley. Still a good play. In the rafters, and that one will go out. Sandfield keeping that one alive for Cascade Christian in this 2013 game. Janelle Hurley trying to lay that one down. Point for Hidden Valley, 21-13. Hidden Valley coming out as a different team than those first two sets. 22-13 the score here. Coming in is Kara Palmer. She's a sophomore. Ford keeping that one alive. Jesse. (23-13), the Mustangs now lead by 10. Liz DeVos going to be serving. Barely getting over the net that time, but it does. Good play by DeVos. Hurley going to try to lay it down in the back corner, couldn't quite do it. Set up perfectly, and the point goes to Palmer. 43-14. Serving will be Hannah Stanfield. Again, she's a sophomore. Jackson keeping that one up. Hurley tried for the spike. Couldn't do it. Landis not there to answer back, so 23-15 now for Cascade Christian. Stanfield with the serve. That one will just roll out of bounds. 24-15. Doing the serving for the Mustangs in this set point will be Rachel Polster. Stanfield keeping that one up. Palmer doing the same. McMahon trying to get that one over. She'll do it. Set up for Hurley. Spike attempt no good, so it'll go to the way of the challengers. 24-16. Palmer getting that one over. A lot of spin. Jackson going to call everyone off for Jesse, and she'll lay it down. Mustangs take the third set and are up 2-1 over the Cascade Christian Challengers. We'll recap it for you when we come back, and we'll finish out this game for you here pretty soon. You're watching the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com.
And sniffles, and your Bi-Mart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bi-Mart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bi-Mart, get ready for your season for less. It's the season.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. It's the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. In this fourth set, we'd like to remind you that it's brought to you by LuLaRoe Nikki McGuire, where through fashion we create freedom, serve others, and strengthen families. A place where lives are being blessed and dreams achieved through love, confidence, purpose, and growth. Visit LuLaRoe Nikki McGuire on Facebook, spelt exactly how it is at the bottom of your screen. LuLaRoe Nikki McGuire on Facebook. Hidden Valley winning the first set 25-18. Cascade Christian answered back with a score of 25-23 in the second set, and now Hidden Valley just coming off of a 25-16 set win against the challengers. As we get right back into the action here, Polster setting it up for Grace Landis. The point will go to the Hidden Valley Mustangs. Back to serve to start this one out will be Hallie Jesse. Another one for the Mustangs. Again, it is Spirit Week here at Hidden Valley. Today is Monday. It is Pink Out Day. That's why you see our Lady Stangs decked out in pink gear. They take a 3-0 lead. Tuesday, it's Twin Day at Hidden Valley. On Wednesday, it's Mathlete versus Athlete. Thursday, Stoplight. And then finally, Friday's Hawaiian Day. Up in the rafters, taking a lot of different bounces. Hidden Valley leads 4-0. And it is homecoming week here at Hidden Valley, so that's why we got the Spirit Week. Cap it all off on Friday. It is homecoming football game and senior night for the Hidden Valley Mustangs. They host the Douglas Trojans. 5-0 for Hidden Valley to start this one off. So again, they host the Douglas Trojans. Catch that one right here on HVTV1.com. McMahon trying to get this one started for Cascade Christian. Couldn't do it. Landis trying to dump it off. McMahon set up well again, but Jesse in the right spot. That time Jackson making the play. Landis knocking it over, trying to reset the Mustangs defense. Into the rafters and near the bench. So the first point goes up for Cascade Christian, 5-1. Caroline McMahon, she'll be back to serve for the Cascade Christian Challengers. That one not making over, so Hidden Valley will take the serve and continue to extend upon this lead, 6-1. Grace Landis, the server. And there it is. Set up for Stanfield. Jesse makes the save, and Hurley answers back with a great point for Hidden Valley. 7-1, a fantastic play by Hallie Jesse and Janelle Hurley. A lot of teamwork going into that one. Incredible play. Now it's Grace Landis. McMahon trying to keep that one over, and the point will end up going to Hidden Valley. Or rather to the challengers. 7-2. With the serve is Maddie Schwartz. Jackson keeping that one up. And a diving attempt by McMahon, and that one stays up. Stanfield able to answer back, and the challengers still in this one. Not for long, though, as DeVos shuts that one down. 8-2. Again, this is probably, I'd say, the biggest challenge for Hidden Valley all season long. Number 1 ranked team in the 3A is Cascade Christian. So if they're able to knock off these challengers, there's not a whole lot of teams that will stand in their way. Of course, they are in the playoffs in the 4A. Again, winning the Skyline Conference outright. That was Thursday in Phoenix. Clinching the Skyline there. Of course, again, if you want to watch that game or find some highlights, visit our HVTV1 Student News YouTube channel, or of course HVTV1.com. Up in the rafters. A nice play by McMahon to keep that one alive for Cascade Christian. We're just seeing a lot of fantastic volleyball this set. As Borg tries to lay that one down, Jackson not going to be able to do it. And the challengers will take the point. Great job on both sides of the ball right now for both the Mustangs and the challengers. It's just that Hidden Valley's got the lucky breaks. Olivia Borg now back to serve for Cascade Christian. That one going over. Polster popping that one up. Joanna DeVos. Not even going to get an opportunity as 9-5 is the score. Borg still serving for the challengers. No one able to get to that one, so it'll be 9-6. Hidden Valley starting to slip a little bit, but still shouldn't be too worried. They're still up by 3 in this 4th set. A lot of power behind that one. A little bit too much, I'd say. 10-6 now, Hidden Valley taking the lead. That gives the serve to Trina Toth, the senior. Landis across her body, a nice play. McMahon, the opportunity, the good block up front by Joanna DeVos and Hallie Jesse. 11-6 now. That one stays in bounds. And I believe that was Joanna DeVos making the block up front with Grace Landis, so 13-6. Trina Toth staying with the serve for the Mustangs. That one goes out. Hidden Valley takes the point, 14-6. They now lead by 8. Hidden Valley's done a great job of keeping this string together. Cascade Christian is having a hard time breaking it. McMahon set up perfectly. That one will go out of bounds, but off the hand of Grace Landis. So it'll be a point for Cascade Christian 14-7. Coming out of the game for the challengers is Maddie Schwartz. Another one toward the challengers, the block falling out of bounds, 14-8. Still Hidden Valley's lead. Serving is Kaylee Cannon. Polster keeping that one up. Landis now the opportunity, and she'll get it. A diving attempt by, that was Cannon, but Hidden Valley still taking the lead, or staying with the lead, I should say, 15-8. Olivia Jackson going to be serving for the Mustangs. Hitting that one up for McMahon, and a nice play, but Grace Landis, good awareness on her. Now McMahon going to get another opportunity, but a nice block up front by DeVos. Point for Hidden Valley. McMahon laying it down. That's a kill for her and a point for Cascade Christian, 16-10. Again in the fourth set, Hidden Valley leading 2-1. A timeout is called, 16-10 the score. You're watching the Weimar Game of the Week on HVTV1.com.
HVTV1 Student News is sponsored in part by Fields Ace Home Center, your hometown hardware store where you drive a little and save a lot. Fields Ace Home Center is open 7 days a week in Murphy. This event also sponsored in part by Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Since 1954, our flame-grilled, freshly prepared tradition goes into every order from Burger Kings of Southern Oregon.
Welcome back to the Weimar Game of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. Score 16-10, Cascade Christian starting out with the serve here. Nice play by Liz DeVos, and that'll give the Mustangs a point. They now lead 17-10 coming out of the break. Holly Jesse going to be serving for Hidden Valley. Set up for McMahon, and she is going to tip that one over, 17-11 now. And McMahon will end up taking the serve for Cascade Christian. Todd couldn't get around on that one, so the point will go to the challengers after the timeout. So 17-12. Stanfield making the play, but Landis and Jackson there to answer. That one will go the way of Cascade Christian. 18-13, but Hidden Valley still comfortably ahead. That one will go out. And Hidden Valley takes this point. So Liz DeVos, she will be serving for Hidden Valley. Jackson takes his seat and Joanna DeVos comes in, plays up front. And Hidden Valley takes the point. They're the first one to break 20, and they lead by 7. Good opportunity to close this one out for Hidden Valley in the next 5 or so sets. But of course, sometimes I'm unlucky with my predictions, 2014. Stanfield serving. Over to Hurley. Not going to get the point, but a chance to reset for Hidden Valley. And a nice block up front. I think that one coming from Taylor Cave. So the Mustangs now only leading by 5. Still serving is Hannah Stanfield. Jackson popping that one up. Brooklyn Horban. A lot of spin on that one. It'll fall right in front of Maddie Shorts. 21-15. Hidden Valley leading by 6. Rachel Polster will come in for Brooklyn Horban. And Polster will be serving. Nice play by Cave by the net. Jackson doing the same. Polster hitting it up for Joanna DeVos. Couldn't do it. Hidden Valley still in the lead though, 21-16. That serve hitting off the net. Challengers have gotten a lot of those lucky breaks. 21-17, now within 4. Still pretty comfortable for Hidden Valley, but don't want to get complacent. For sure, as Polster popping that one up. Janelle Hurley. Almost able to take advantage of that spin. But Borg will knock that one out of bounds. 22 points for Hidden Valley. Trina Toth now going to be serving. Last time she was out here serving the volleyball, Mustangs ran off a nice little streak. But not to be this time, 22-18. Jesse almost able to take advantage there, but it's set up for McMahon. That one will end up going out of bounds. A point for Hidden Valley. 23-18. Jackson serving. McMahon almost making the play. Toth and Jackson, a little bit of a miscue, but still pretty comfortably in the lead. They've been trading points. Of course, Hidden Valley would like to just close this one out, but maybe they'll get some advantages here. Taylor Cave serving. Olivia Jackson. Nice play there. Liz DeVos going to dump this one over. Hidden Valley gets a chance to reset, but McMahon with the kill switch. No! Nice play by Jackson. Gets up quickly, and now a new life for Hidden Valley. That time couldn't quite get to it. 23-20. And wouldn't it be something here if Cascade Christian came back in this one, as they haven't led once this set. Jackson keeping that one afloat. Polster keeping that one up. Now Landis. And the point for DeVos, and the Mustangs are now one away from knocking off the number 1 team in the state at the 3A level. In Cascade Christian Challengers, Rachel Polster comes out. Brooklyn Horban coming in. And Hallie Jesse to serve for Hidden Valley. Right into the net. So the Challengers are going to have a chance to get their serve back, and doing it is going to be Caroline McMahon. Is DeVos going to knock it over McMahon, and Hidden Valley takes the win against Cascade Christian, 3-1. The Mustangs over the Challengers. And that breaks the win streak for the Cascade Christian Challengers. They had 3 straight coming into this one. Hidden Valley had 2. And now they look to finish off their season against Mazama. We'll bring you a full recap of this game in the My Circle K post-game show coming up. You've been watching the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audiovisual and Ciro Bignati, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. It's a MyCircleK.com post-game show here in Murphy, Oregon. As Hidden Valley, they beat Cascade Christian 3-1. Starting off with the first set, Hidden Valley taking that one 25-18. Great team play all around to get that one done for Hidden Valley. Then 25-23 in the second set. Cascade Christian came back with a vengeance, and they were able to do it really well. And there you see the presentation of the Skyline Conference Trophy. So the presentation of the trophy was not done last Thursday in Phoenix, but will be done here instead at home. The trophy presentation. But to get back to the game recap here, 25-16, Hidden Valley took the third set, came back with a vengeance. This last one was a bit closer, but was really highlighted by incredible plays on both sides of the ball. Both Cascade Christian and Hidden Valley making some great plays. The likes of Grace Landis making a couple diving stops. Same with Trina Toth, Olivia Jackson all doing the same. And on the side of Cascade Christian, you had Caroline McMahon doing some good work. Hannah Stanfield making some great serving plays. And all of it completing it really well. And then again, finally, Hidden Valley taking this one 3-1. We'll take a look at what that does for the playoff picture in the Skyline Conference. Again, Hidden Valley, what they just won is the Skyline Trophy. That's what you saw in their hands just a minute ago. So they win in the Skyline Conference with a record of 9-0 in league play, 19-3 overall. Henley's a close second. They're 7-2, 17-6 overall. Klamath Union is 4-5. They're 10-10 overall. North Valley's 4-5 at 5-14 overall. Phoenix High is 3-6 in league play, 7-16 overall. And Mazama is winless, 0-9, 3-18 overall in the Skyline Conference. Cascade Christian, they're in the 3A Far West League. They're number 1 in the state. They're 8-1 in their league. They are tied with South Umpqua, and they've split the season series, so a tiebreaker due there for sure. Following that is St. Mary's. They're 5-4. Douglas is 4-5. Sutherland 2-7, and Brookings is 0-9 winless. They are 3-15. To give you a quick idea of how the playoffs shape up in the 4A, winning the Coapa League is going to be Valley Catholic if they get a win on Tuesday versus Astoria. Valley Catholic, they are the #1 team in the state, so it's looking favorable for them. In the Tri-Valley Conference, Estacada is tied with North Marion. Oregon West, that conference is going to be decided tonight in the game of Sweet Home versus Sisters. They play tonight, and it's the tiebreaker series. Whoever wins that will win the Oregon West Conference. For the Sky Elm League, it's Cottage Grove winning it outright. For the Skyline, Hidden Valley proving their dominance, a 6th straight Skyline win. And for the Greater Oregon League, LeGrand is the outright winner there. Give you a quick idea of how OSA top 10 shapes up. Valley Catholic is #1. Following them is going to be Cottage Grove. #3 is Hidden Valley. #4 is Sweet Home. #5 is Sisters. Tillamook falls in at the 6th spot. #7 is Marshfield. LeGrand is 8. Skyline opponent Henley is #9, and #10 is Philomath High School. And that's how your OSA top 10 shapes up. For Hidden Valley, their season ends tomorrow in Mazama against the winless Vikings. Looking good for them to finish out the season, an immediate berth into playoffs. And we'll try to cover their home playoff game right here on HVTV1 as far as I know. But join us Friday night for Hidden Valley's home football game. It's the homecoming game and senior night for the Hidden Valley Mustangs against Douglas. So again, if you can't join us at the event, of course, tune in on HVTV1.com. That'll about do it for us for now, though. I hope you enjoyed watching the Hidden Valley Mustangs on HVTV1.com. You've been watching the Bi-Mart Game of the Week and the Event of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. You can watch a free archived replay of this event by simply logging on to HVTV1.com or our YouTube page at HVTV1 Student News. Once again, the final score was Hidden Valley 3 sets to the Challengers 1. The executive producers of HVTV1 are Brian Miller and Jay Reese. Once again, I'm Josh Eldridge, and thanks for watching, and good night from Murphy, Oregon.